Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Yoda T, and this is Sports Break Retreat and Lounge. Thanks for popping in. I hope everybody's enjoying their Labor Day weekend thus far. I don't know about the weather in your area, but we had a really nice day. Comfortable. Sunny, but breezy, 70s. Almost perfect day. Just going to give it a few minutes. I got a couple of viewers. I know that I have more than 2 people who bid on the eBay stuff. So I want to give everybody a chance to get into the room before we break the product open. That's what I forget to do is right there. Text that, buddy. Yep. Moving forward, barring nothing unforeseen, it looks like Sports Break Retreat will begin coming on scheduled. Couple days a week. We're trying to lock down the particular days. I think we're going to transition the Saturday eBay breaks to Sunday evening, same time, 7 o'clock. Maybe a Wednesday, Friday from 7 to 9:30, 7 to 10 o'clock, and then Sunday at 7 for the eBay. Bam, what's up, buddy? Yeah, no worries. There are some available teams. I'll tell you what, that's a good call. I actually have been slacking here. I need to open up the sell sheets so that we can, yeah, there are some available teams. What's that, babe?
I'm gonna feed the cats.
Okay. We will have the beautiful Laura's assistance this evening. She just has to go feed the animals first. Alright, these I'm going to pop the chat over it, so it's going to look confusing for a second, but I'll remove the chat because I didn't want to lose the chat. I'm being lazy. These are our 2 breaks tonight. There's not much left on the baseball bat. They pretty much sold to Crash. My man Crash came in and dominated the baseball bat. Hottie Toddy Inc. bought a chunk of the Hit Parade Platinum Series. We got this Vindictive 8 balls. There are some spots left, and okay, in the baseball bat. Gotcha, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. I just want to type it out, can you tell? Right on, my brother, thank you. And the baseball bat is officially closed out. Cool. Now we've got a few teams left on the on the platinum card, but Mike, what's happening, buddy? I'm sorry. I'm looking at different screens. My head's cracked over one way, and I don't have the chat in a convenient location, bro. My bad. How you doing, big guy? How things be? All right, so bam. 1 second, bam. Where was I? Okay. Alright, so you got the Lions, Colts, and Platt. Lions and Colts. Indy Colts. I want that to be on the right. And this is the way I segregate from in-room to eBay fills, just so that I can keep track. Thank you, bro. The volume? You know what? Maybe I could just speak up. I'll try that. That's probably going to work a little bit better, speaking up. I was actually getting there mumbling. You caught me. You caught me, brother. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes. There's only 3 people in right now. I want to make sure, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that most certainly Crash and Boy's Life, because they pretty much owned this baseball bat. And Hottie Toddy Inc., I'd like to make sure that, but it did say 7. Mike, thank you, bro, I got you. Eagles and Chargers. You can't turn it off. Is it any better, Bill? Any better, Bam, when I'm... Because I've got the sensitivity. I got the sensitivity set all the way up. I'm going to go into the Windows settings and see if I can't maybe increase it from there. That just came through, so thank you all. Let me work this real quick and see if I can't, oh, microphone, that's the one. No. There are a few microphones. Is this any better? I could leave this up, I think, for a minute and see if that gets any better. That might have just turned it kind of louder. I think. I think that might have helped. No doubt, nobody does. Nobody does. You know what I will say, though? Wherever I go, people know where I'm from. It's almost as bad as a New Yorker, huh, Mike? Good, good. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that. Well, I should, but there are so many different locations, you know, hardware versus software, and then Windows versus the application, all these different settings for the same sensitivity, and one plays into another. So, yeah, I just had to backtrack a bit. I got this. There you are. And then I got this. What I should do is just do that. And da-ba-ba-ding. You know, guys, I have a feeling about the stuff in these boxes. I think there's something in here. I'm feeling it. There's some weird mojo, like emulating from one of these. I just can't tell which because they're sitting next to each other. Yeah, the New Hampshire accent. You know, the only person that you guys would really know, well, I guess there's a couple. Sarah Silverman's from New Hampshire. Adam Sandler's from New Hampshire. And that's all I know. If anybody else famous ever came from New Hampshire, I do know that there's that. Oh, I forget her name. She's a comedian actress, young, funny. Did a movie with Blake Lively, but she's from Maine. But other than that, I have no claim to fame being a New Hampshireite. We don't have too many famous people come out of here. We might have had a president or a vice president once, but, you know, that's unimportant. You know, the funny thing, you mentioned that about not being able to hear and then being deaf, Bam. Um, I've been hearing like a constant, and I know they call it tinnitus, but it doesn't feel, it's weird, but I've been hearing this constant ringing in my ear lately, just my left ear. But at times it's gotten annoying, significantly annoying. Wow. Yeah, you know, not for nothing. Sarah Silverman is an acquired taste, and not for nothing, some of Adam Sandler's movies, you know, you got to take with a grain of salt. Not the deepest actor ever, but then, you know, as he, you know, in Hollywood, as you will, he kind of diversified, if you will, and tried a little bit of the drama, humor, comic, comedic drama. Yeah, there are better, but there are worse. But he came from New Hampshire, so he's a claim to fame. Whenever there's a diner in Manchester, you have that also? Have what also? Oh, you have the ear ringing thing? I gotta remember that there's a bit of a delay, so when you respond, I gotta remember to what I was talking about moments earlier. It's crazy, and it's only kind of resurfaced. I was going to a lot of concerts years ago, and my brother and I then finally got the genius idea: get these really advanced earplugs. You could still hear all the music, but it deafens out all the really craziness, and it was really good. And something happened recently, and my ear started bothering me again a little bit. I don't use headphones often. I definitely don't do the in-ear buds often enough for it to matter. You know. I don't know. I'm looking at these teams that are here as well. Like I said, we got what? It says 7 minutes till 7:30. Oh, we're gonna drop these because these are gross teams anyway. Disregard this. We're gonna. What do they call that when something starts out at a higher price and in increments of a certain amount of time they drop the price? Panini does that sometimes with their products when they're putting them out, and I forget what that's called. I was just going to call that this. We're just going to do this because now we're going to do this. Oh, that's great. What? Wrong one. There we go. Dutch auction. Thank you. Thank you, Bam. Yes, I can't believe. You know what I was going to call it? Greek. And I was going to call it Swiss. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I can't believe I couldn't come up with that one, man. That's just a little bit, yeah, strange. All right, looks like somebody else jumped in. There he is. There he is, Mr. San Antone. How you doing tonight, brother? Got you on the Rams. And you got him, bro. You give it a couple more minutes, and if they don't, I'll take them. I just don't like to participate in my own. It just doesn't feel right. You guys don't know me as well as you know others, and it could be somebody coming up is a big difference. It could be looked at a little discouragingly, so. All right, Mr. Damn USA, Texas. Thank you, buddy. And I'll tell you what, boom, chicka boom, and I'm going to drop this line, and I'm not even going to give you guys a heads up because I'm going to make it as fair as I can to everybody in the room. Well, no, I can't do that either. That's not fair. Give me 1 second, everyone. Falcons, Jags, and the Bucks. You got them, Bam. You got them, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, big guy. And it's perfect timing because I hear somebody coming up the stairs, and you know what that means. Wait a second. I just took that. I'm sorry, damn USA, Texas. I was just being silly. I was just playing. I was just playing.
Hello, everybody.
And she's going to sit there and wait for the audio reply, guys. Just want to put that out there.
Nuh-uh.
She's going to be like waiting for you guys. She's waiting for you to talk to her. The conversations, the verbal only goes one way.
I understand that.
No, you can't go anywhere. Babe. Got your damn USA, Texas. I love that. I'm going to keep saying it that way if you don't mind. We had that conversation before, but the TX and the USA, and I got yours, Bam. That's just how I see it, you know what I mean? That's just how I see it. Kaboomsk. Alright, guys, guess what we got? We got 2 full breaks we're going to do back to back. So
wait, Dale, what do you mean by my accent?
Oh, there's something you got to know about her, Dale. She come from Massachusetts, my friend. She got a little bit different accent down there. Yeah. Thing about New Hampshire is we have about 20. It's funny. Oh, yes. Everybody likes her accent better for good reason. It's a better accent, bro. All right, so give you guys one more look at your teams real quick. Bada bing ski, bada boom ski. This is where we'd be sitting at. Now, I figure we do them in left to right order. We'll start with the platinum card, and then we'll jump right into the baseball bat. Yeah, no doubt, right? Oh, yes, because I was having a hard time, right? Because when you see certain things, like their names on eBay, you can't have spaces, and you've only got a certain amount of characters. So, and I'm going to do this like this real quick. We're going to take a moment. So when I see DAM, me, it's always damn. And USA is always going to be USA. And TX is Texas. So I see damn USA, Texas. And when I guessed, and then the last time he was on, we were talking about it, I didn't realize the TX was. He's from lives in San Antonio, so he's definitely the TX is the Texas reference. USA before that, right on point, bro. Right on point. That worked out well. I had to share that. Boom, 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 boom. Virtual. Now back to the breaks. Now I'm going to let Vanna, Laura White, take it over. Kaboom. First, we're going to start with the little box.
The hit parade?
Yep. The hit parade. Ooh, you know what? Here's something we're going to start. And guys, yep, I almost forgot to do that because I wanted to see the screen more than I wanted you to see the screen. But I guess you need to see the screen. So you have the screen, and I've got the chat. I can still I can still and you can too. That's the advantage. You can see it, but you can't chat. So set yourself up, baby. But this is the 2020 Hit Parade Football Platinum Series 17 football card. Limited edition football card. I spaced it there. Bring the number up so that they can see it, but then when you cut it, I'm going to ask that once you get the cellophane off, I'm going to ask that you show them the number again and just show them that it's underneath, not above. Chris! Right on, hottie. Perfect timing. Ooh. Yeah, perfect timing. I was looking at the wrong screen. I'm like, uh-oh, did I have it live? My friend, we are cracking open the limited right now. Perfect timing. I'll make that go away for you. And that is the limited. No, that is the platinum. The Hit Parade Football Series 17 Platinum limited edition. Not to be confused with limited. But this is box 27, that looks like. 27 of 100. Unless somebody does very narrow 29s. So.
Nope, it's a 27.
Cool, cool. And here we go. Now you got those two to cut right there. Kazabing, kazaboom. You can move the bat if you'd like.
I'm going to work around the bat.
Okay. Now you can put the blade in. You didn't cut it. Put the blade in. There you go. And do the same thing to the other side because I don't think you completely cut the other side. You didn't. Okay. Around where that finger groove comes is where it looks like it missed.
All right.
And then we've got the
We got the Hit Parade. Share your hit.
And unlike Bam, I'm sitting in my chair. I still don't know what it is. My heart has stopped.
It is a guy in a white and blue or black uniform. He's got a helmet and a foosball.
That is probably the most awesome non-sports. Ooh, that is sexy. Non-sports description I have ever seen. Guys, that is a Joe Namath. You're kidding me. That is a Joe Namath, and it is numbered. It looks 7 out of 10. I'm going to let her play with that and show you a little bit, and then we're going to try and give you guys a close-up. I have a trick. We might use the ceiling camera and kind of blow that up to give you a good view as well. Or we can do that because she did a dang good job right there. Try and bring it in and get that number non-reflected, and see if you want, you can bring it up even closer and get it right. Get that number right in there, because that is a 7 of 10. 7 of 10. That is Joe Namath, and this is not exactly sure yet, but I'm going to pull the card away for a moment, do a little bit of checking on this because I can't see it very, very well. I'm trying to get it to the camera. But that is sexy. I don't care who you are. That is sexy. Mr. Namath. Now, that is Hall of Gold, Joe Namath. Looks like it's gold standard. Inducted in 1985. Oh my God, that's 14 karat gold on there, guys. That is a 14 karat gold. Look at that. That's 14K.
Oh,
That's 14 karat gold. That's a 14 karat gold coin in there, guys.
I was wondering what was so shiny.
Holy crizzip. Holy crizzip. And it is from...
Oh, he has to take the glasses away.
Well, it says Panini. I'm trying to come up with a product, and the problem is as you know, when they put the copyrights down there, it's way small.
I can read it.
This enclosed piece of certified 2014. Okay, so this is on the back. The enclosed piece of certified 14 karat gold and attached autograph are guaranteed by Panini America Incorporated. Panini. 2011 Panini America. It doesn't break down the product, but I think we already did it with the gold standard. I think gold standard, I was hoping for the redundant, but it is. This is, now I need the glasses again because that was all blurry. That little circle right there is the gold standard. There's a G and an S. That's the gold standard logo. Or GS, gold label. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm losing my mind because I'm holding on to a 14 karat gold Joe Namath card right now. Gold standard. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Gold standard with a piece of gold, autographed 7 of 10, Joe Namath. Wow. Now, who's that beast going to? She's flashing that a little bit more because that is a sexy, sexy card. That is well worth the flash. And check out those nails, by the way. Don't they look pretty baller? Wow, that's a beautiful card. Congratulations to the Jets. Now, what I need to do, I'm going to take this off camera for a second, Laura, because I'm going to show them the Jets. And I can do that from here. I have to do that from here. Vindictive 8 balls. Vindictive 8 balls. And we're going to change this color to that. We're going to say NAMATH. Vindictive 8 balls. Are you in here? I can't see. How many people are viewing? 4. And I know 4 of them know he's... Shoot. Alright. but that's not complete because I should put out of 7 out of 10.
That is a nice card.
That is a very nice card. Not for nothing, guys. Laura doesn't know sports very much. She'll be the first to tell you. You know, she's got her Patriots and her Red Sox, but besides that, maybe a little Bruins, right? But not really basketball much. But, you know, when she knows somebody, it's like an Anne-Marie situation. When she knows somebody, it's good. And for Laura to say that's a nice card, yeah.
It might just be because of the gold.
Yeah. Cool. Congratulations, Vindictive. I like that name too, by the way. I feel like I have the least creative name now on Facebook or on YouTube and eBay and everything, and I thought that I was the other way around. I thought that I was pretty cool like that. But I'm not, because there are people with much more creativity than me. Vindictive and all these other people, everybody. Alright, so let me tag this. Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to make sure that this, and then we'll put it off into the shipping room. Next up, we have the Gold Rush Sensational Signatures Lumber Edition Series 2. You know what? I'm going to write it on the back in case this is a person. I can't, because
come on, Dale.
it might come off. The Post-its.
Hats are good.
Oh, my brother, come on. You know what? Not for nothing, Dale. Not for nothing. You and I are in both. We're both. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was reading what I read before I. Yeah, Mike. We're gonna try. We're gonna try either some of the RSA SBR Madness, the Jersey series, or Madness Break. But yes, there will definitely be some live action after the bat. Which is where we are at right now. Next up is the Gold Rush Sensational Signatures Lumber Edition Series 2. 2020, by the way. Not 2019, 2017. I don't know if they put them out then, but whatever. It's 2020. Broncos, baby, all the way. Yeah, I got distracted there. I began... yeah, you need that screen change, don't you? Everybody got your teams down? We got the David and Goliath situation here. Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
Am I supposed to do this now?
Yeah, whenever you are ready. I hand it over to Laura White. Vanna, Sadirma. And it's the, yeah, we said it a couple of times. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to help you out. Let me start before you break it, because I just want to show these guys, actually, before we do anything. I'm going to do this on the top, right? This is sealed on the top. I almost forgot to do that for you guys. I'm sorry. It's an awkward thing, so I didn't want her to have to deal with that. I'm going to pull this cap in just a half a second. I just wanted to give you guys a circle around. It's not coming out because it is tapered. They might have dropped it, but I'm going to do the same thing here. We're going to do the... Oops. How come I can't just get that at a good end? Because I want to be able to show both. Alright, whatever. This is weird for me. I can just imagine how much complication. The tape is there. It's all around. I'm going to go with this. And I can't because the tape is there. The tape is there. It is a reinforced and taped up tube. Just wanted to show you all, and that is a bit complicated. I didn't want to have to make Laura go through that. It is all you, baby. But yeah, for the third time now, Dale. My thought is this. We're both in a similar situation. We have a lot of young talent, very little veteran talent. I don't know about your situation, but we lost a couple of veterans this year to COVID who just opted out. So we're both in a rookie situation. in a lot of sense, many different senses.
Alright, how should I even hold this?
I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to make it a little easy for you. I'll pick that up in a minute. Now,
I am mirrored on this camera.
what do you mean? You're mirrored?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the top camera. Yep.
So I need both ends, and both ends are not fitting on the camera.
You don't need both ends anymore because both ends have been checked. So now you just need to open it up. So you need to be able to put it on the thing. This is why I gave you these, to make it easier, not more complicated. And just bring it over here. If you want to cut from that side, and just cut. And then as you pull the bat out, because we have the sky view as well, don't forget, that helps you, so that you just got to keep it in the camera. But Dale, yeah, besides the fact that we got Cam Newton for a year, he was an NFL MVP, new program, new coaching, we'll see how that works out. But, you know, we both got some young talents, Stidham and Drew Lock. We both have some young guns, young receivers. I think that you guys have the edge on the running backs. I'll cut it for you. I'll cut it and you can pull it, because it looks like it didn't.
I don't really know how strong this tape is. Apparently it's pretty strong.
I was going to go with it. You just don't know how to use a knife, which is okay.
I do, I just don't want to ruin the product.
Well, that's a good answer.
I can cut my own vegetables though, that's fine.
Yes, you can. You want me to get that tube out, or the cap off?
Yeah.
Let me see, watch out. Yeah, because Gold Rush, they actually do them tighter. Yeah, they do them tighter than. Wow, look at that. That's why it was difficult, because that whole thing.
It was in.
Yeah. The cap was actually mildly damaged. I have an extra cap. I'm going to replace this to whoever wins this, because this cap I no longer trust for shipping. Once you get through the bat, we'll show you why. She's a blondie. Oh, I think I know what that is already. You good? I think I know what that is already.
There's too much taping over it. Need your assistance.
I know what this bat is, guys. I know what this bat is, guys. Yeah, they did really tape this one up. This isn't her fault either. Wow, they really worked this, man. I'm telling you right now, it's a Sandlot bat. That's what I believe it to be. Now, do you know this movie, Laura?
Yes.
This is all of them that were the kids in the movie. I want to say with the exception of one, because I believe one of the actors has actually passed away. I didn't want to have to rip this, but the tube, the bag is still usable for repackaging purposes. We'll say that. Oh, wow. It's the first time I've seen one in person. You know, obviously, American culture, Americana right there. The JSA, I'm going to let you read that.
The JSA certification number, W as in whiskey, P as in Peru, P as in Peru, 655500.
And we're going to check the JSA. And I'm going to read it off, and I want you to tell me if it matches up. I'm seeing WPP 655500.
Correct.
I'm going to guess that this is the Sandlot bat, because I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it's a 6 signature bat. I'm recognizing a couple of the quote names. And it has a JSA. We could keep trying to get it to match up. But this is your JSA. It's the same number. Once I can trick that into thinking it needs to do that for a second. WPP 655500. That I'm just not going to get, but trust me, it's WPP 65555555555555000000. The Sandlot bat. Now, we have a conundrum, everyone. We have a conundrum. Because I forgot about this bat when I set up the teams. So this guy just became a live in-room. We're going to take everybody that participated in said break, and we're going to random it off. Throw it in a randomizer. Going to randomize it a certain amount of times. We don't even know yet because I'm going to rely on randomizer to give us that number. And we'll do it a certain amount of times, and the person on top will be the Sandlot Vinner Chicken Dinner. Wow. No, I like that bat. That's a cool bat. That's one of the more Americana bats than it is like baseball. But because it's such an important baseball movie, it's almost like Field of Dreams, but, you know, a different era, a different time period of, you know, child versus adult story, but... Arizona is a dead team? Oh, right, that's... Yep, that's right, too. That's right, too. So to sell it... and then I just said the random... See, here's the conundrum. You see this name? It's in there quite a bit, and he didn't grab Arizona. And I forgot about that. This is my fault. And when I sold Arizona as a spot, they didn't have a team or a player on the checklist for Arizona. And everybody else has been putting that bat to Arizona. Randy Beck, what's up, buddy? Randy, do me a favor. What's your eBay name? Is it Crash? Are you Crash? Bam, you know what I'm actually thinking, and I'm pondering this myself right now. Hold on, before I just do the rando. Okay. Gotcha, Randy. Thank you. Before I commit to this, hold on a second, Bam. I want to see something. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. And it also comes with a JSA. This is what I'm going to do, Bam. I think that this is going to be the most fair. What we're going to do... Oh, okay. Okay, Randy. I wasn't sure, because some people have different eBay names than YouTube names. And I was hoping that somebody that bought a chunk of teams in one of the eBays, I was hoping it was you and popped in, but not that lucky. Bam, I think what I'm going to do is this. I am going to randomize everybody. And you're pretty much all set either way for this reason. I'm going to do this. But then we're going to do, and I forgot whether it's in games, right? Dice roll, yes. First, let me get this silly technical out of the way. It's got to be a minimum of 5 combined. And we got 3. That's not good enough. And we've got 7. 7 is greater than 5. So it will be randomized 7 times. Not to distract and bounce around and everything. Bam, this is what I'm going to do. We are going to randomize everybody. If you land on it, then you win it. If you don't land on it, the winner wins it, and I'm going to send you one of your own. So either way, bro, you're going to win one because you're right. That's the one thing that I overlooked. The fact that the Arizona Diamondbacks didn't actually have a team and I sold them. I don't like to do that. I think that that's unethical. And I forgot to make the association, the attachment, and then I spaced it until you had mentioned it. I'm not overly stressed about it. What we'll do is we'll randomize everybody. That's what we'll do. We'll randomize everybody. And I want to get this separate so that I can just kind of do this. Whoops. And now I'm in the wrong. There we go. And then I need to wake that up one more time. And now we're good. I'm going to randomize everybody. We're going to put everybody in the random. Bam, if you win, then you win. If Bam does not win, whoever wins, wins. Bam, for my screw up I'm going to send you one. So either way, you're good. There's a chance that 2 people are about to win a Sandlot bat, and there's a chance that Bam's going to win a Sandlot bat. I will say this. Bam is not the Goliath in this one. Crash more or less appears to be. So I got Bam, Boys Life twice. I got Crash 3 times. I got Boys Life twice. I got Cobra. I got Bam. I got Crash 4 times. I got Bam. On to the second. I got Crash once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I got Crash once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I got Boys Life. I got some more Crash. We're going to bring this back up to the... We got Boys Life. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Crash. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Crash. I got Bam Sports Collectibles. And I got Crash twice. And we got to randomize this beast 7 times. So just to be clear, if Bam wins, Bam wins. If anybody else wins, because Bam did have the Arizona Diamondbacks, and this bat should have been assigned to the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Bam should have won it. Because he is willing to concede what he rightfully should be winning and throw it up to the generosity of Bam and give it to the room. If Bam doesn't win this, I'm going to hook Bam up with a bat. So either way, Bam's getting a Sandlot bat. But someone here might maybe possible as well, get one possibly as well. One more time? As well.
Possibly.
Sure.
As well, possibly.
Yep. So here we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's a 3. That's 4. That'd be 5. That'd be 6. And guys, this is, yeah, that was 6 times. This is the last one. Good luck, everyone. And it is Crash on top. So Crash, this bat is yours. Bam, I got one coming to you, my brother. And that was randomized all the times. All of them. Minimize that for now. No, I want that left. So there we go for the eBay stuffs tonight. Thanks everybody for jumping into the eBays. And at this point we do have some live in-room action if we'd like. We have a couple of breaks that we've been carrying over, trying to get filled. I heard a couple of chings and dings and such. So I'm just going to say this into the room. No, I got your message, Bam. No, I'm going to make it happen, bro. It's the right thing to do. And you were, that was me, completely me. I should have absolutely thought about that. Every time I'm in everybody else's room, they actually make that comment. So we do have a couple of cards. Okay, so this is the deal. What we can do with the cards, this is where we're limited because I did make some promises. If we open up a Madness box, well, that was, I think I said for the first Madness box. And I'm going to talk while I'm moving around a little bit because I'm going to wrap up this Sandlot bat while we're chatting and kind of clean up the space and get ready for. But yes, we've got the... And matter of fact, before I do any of that, let me just drop the line so that if anybody wants anything, we can do that. How about that? But we do have one pack. I've got 3 packs of cards available left, but I can only break one of them because I've deemed the other 2 to the first RSA jersey box that opens or the first Madness. We're going to bundle that in and add that as a freebie to the first box when it sells. So I only actually have the 1 pack left. And I was going to make some more today, but I completely didn't realize that the other 2 were deemed until I started, and there was no time left. But yeah, let me get over here, and let me get over here. And this guy to the left is going to be your descriptor for the Madness series. That's at 20 boxes. And on the right there is the RSA SBR Jersey Series. I am going to give you a little bit more insight on the Jersey Series because I went through and found a couple of those are some solid teams in the Jersey Madness series. In the RSA SBR Jersey Madness series. Those are solid teams. It is a 20 box series, so not every team is hit. But those are 8 guaranteed hit teams. And the thought was maybe we turn it to a pick 1, get 3. And then if we do that, I was thinking about bringing it to a $24 for a pick 1, get 3. Now we could try one of those. Or we could try one of these guys right here. And this is the Choose Your Own Adventure Madness Series. 3 winners to every box. Everybody has an option. You'll have an option A to B, A or B. And the full-size helmet spot at the end will actually have 3 choices. That, the mystery box, or an option that wasn't chosen prior. There's $4,300 in cash being given back away, being given right back to you over the 20 boxes. Tons of the golden tickets, which is the only way into the Everything Dan Marino collection. There's a lot more to be said about that. But we're going to go here and let this guy do a little bit of the talking while I'm over here packing this up, chatting with you verbally. You know what? I keep saying that I was going to do that, and I keep forgetting to do that, don't I? I continue to walk away, don't I? Let's do this. Let's drop a line. Let's see. Does anybody want anything? Cool. Let's make it a Madness line. All right. I'm down. You all down? Let's get down. All right. So... And Mike, would you have any preference as to which spots? And we'll go back to the, I need to change those because that guy sits in between and it shouldn't. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Do you have any spots in particular you want me to drop you on? Do you want them randoed out? Would you like, yeah. Oh, wow, Bam. Thank you, buddy. Both of you guys, thank you. You guys let me know if you want them in any particular location. Okay, will do, Bam. Oh, and that was going to go bad, wasn't it, Mike? I'm sorry, buddy. That was about to be really funny. There's one. Four in a row? Cool. And there you are, my friends. Wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, more about this series. Okay, so 3 winners. The first person will choose whether they want the envelope on top of the box or a spin on the madness wheel. This is the madness wheel. Everything you see here is on this wheel. Run down with you real quick. $150 cash prize. Protect your shit for $100. Now that's glass cases for your helmets. That's whatever protect your shit you need. A golden ticket. 1-year Beckett combo subscription. Now that's the online and the manual price guide. Oh, Mike. Did I really? I got 1, 2. You're right. Bro, I'm so sorry, Bam. I'm so sorry, Bam, because I wanted to put 2 on each side because you wanted them random. I was silly. Thank you, Mike. My bad, buddy. I'm so sorry. No, you're absolutely right. We might not be able to do a card pack tonight because I have card repack up there and I only have 1 available to break because the other 2 are deemed to the boxes. We got a golden ticket, $100 cash, paid jersey framing service, 2 Madness Break credit spots, assorted techie items. Now that's really cool. It comes with everything from a GoPro to the world's smallest recorder to in-the-ear earbuds, all kinds of techie cool stuff. Where was I on it? I just lost my place. 1 year, another 1-year Beckett combo. That's the, you choose your sport and you get a 1-year online and price guide subscription. I got to have a whammy spot or 2. Card repack envelope. I hope we don't hit that too many times tonight. Mystery Legend Auto. Now that's going to be either a helmet, full-size jersey. It's not going to be a small. If it's on a football, it's an authentic football. I'm going to treat you right. Another golden ticket spot, mystery jersey box. That's a spot. Custom jersey. That's not signed, but got access to get some really sick jerseys through a distributor. So pretty much it'll be a collection of a selection of which one would you prefer. The NFL mystery gift is exactly what it sounds like. 55-inch TV. That's right. 55-inch TV because we're about to be hitting football season. You got to do it in style. You get PS1 or Xbox, or PS4 or Xbox One. There's a $400 cash spot. There's a full-size helmet up to $400, meaning you like a helmet out there, you want it, I'll get it for you up to $400. Got the whammy, got to have two, and a $100 RSA gift card. Rochester Sports Autographs. I'm going to drop their website in the chat real quick. These are the guys that we're in collaboration with our jersey series. These guys supply Gold Rush, Hit Parade, meaning Dave and Adams, Steel City, Ultimate Autographs. These guys supply them for their product. So yeah, they're pretty big. And that is the wheel. That's one factor of. There we go. That's just one factor. First person will be able to choose between the small envelope on the box or a wheel spin. Whichever option isn't chosen will then carry on to the next person. They will have the extra point envelope, the bigger envelope, which is going to give you a little hint. Because I couldn't fit all the items we wanted to fit into each individual box, we took some photos. And that's what those big envelopes are, is photos of items. And that's where the Juju Smith-Schuster football, the Joe Montana authentic football, Steve Young jersey. And I'm going from memory here, I believe, and I can call these out because these were going to be headliners anyway. I was pretty excited about putting this one in there, and this is probably going to go under the radar. But we got a Fred Biletnikoff jersey in there. Now, a lot of you probably don't know too much about Fred Biletnikoff, but know this, that there is the Biletnikoff Award. That says something, right? Walter Payton has the Walter Payton Award. Fred Biletnikoff has a Biletnikoff Award or trophy or something. So that in itself is going to tell you a lot about Fred Biletnikoff. He's old school Raider. His jersey's in there. There's some really cool stuff in the big envelopes. As well, there may be screwed in there some surprises along the way. And then we get to the full-size helmet spot. That's pretty simple. You're going to have whatever option was not chosen for the wild card, which is a small envelope, chooses between the envelope or the wheel. Whatever they don't choose carries over to the next. The big envelope. Do you want the wheel spin or do you want the big envelope? And whatever they don't choose will carry over to the full-size helmet spot. But then it gets more interesting because there's also a mystery box. So the full-size awarded winner will have 3 choices to choose from. More of a choose-your-own adventure. You pick what you want, and then we go into the next round. So there are 3 winners. There's $4,300 in cash being given out. There's golden tickets up the wazoo. And the golden tickets, by the way, I'm going to put it back onto here and show you on the left side of the screen there. As the slideshow progresses, you're going to see a Dan Marino collection. Everything there is authentic. We've got an authentic Pro Line Dan Marino helmet. We've got an authentic Dan Marino signed football. We've got an authentic vintage. And by the way, the helmet vintage cert, it's certified by Upper Deck. They haven't certified in a while. It's vintage, and it shows that it's a vintage ball, that it's not a ball that, present gen ball. I love that about that ball. There's an on-field autographed jersey. There's a Pitt autographed mini helmet, because I figured it'd be a little redundant to have mini Miami and a full-size Miami. There's a 5x7 lithograph. And there's a Super Bowl commemorative patch from the year that they played San Francisco and lost. And that's all the Dan Marino collection. And the only way to get in on that is to win yourself a golden ticket. To do that, got to get into the series, and they're strewed all over the place. We've got them in the RSA SBR Jersey Series, and we've got them in the Madness Series. And we may even have fun and throw out a participation award or two. Boom. Give me 1 second to get this out the room. So, oh, you know what I need to do? It would be smart to document. Crash. And I'm going to give you, I gave you a couple of herbals. I'm going to go over the video tomorrow and update the slides and give you some more. Optionos. Some more pictures and visuals. But yeah, the series is pretty jammed, pretty smacked, and pretty loaded. Pretty well solidly loaded. The RSA SBR Jersey Series. We might try a pick one, get three if you guys want to try that. I've spotted out 8 guaranteed hits. It's only a $20 series, so not every team is represented. But at a pick one, get three, there are more than 8 teams, and I picked 8 of the better ones. We could try that if you'd like. Give me 1 second stepping away to put this in the other room, and I will be right back. And I am right back. Did my chat freeze up? Let me do myself a refresh. Oh, and yeah, I've been distracted. Yes, I got these. I'm going to do this. Both of you guys are good. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You have no idea. If that person doesn't want that bat. What I will do, I will send the person, because I don't know if they're in here. I got confused. I'm going to scroll back through chat here for a second. Hold on. I forgot who was who. Wasn't him. This is where we got to close. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to close. Give me 1 second. That's a good call. I should have put that up there. And I am hitting the wrong, and I don't want to close that yet. And they are random team. We will randomize both sides, left and the right, the teams and the players, and the owners. And when they both get reassociated, that's the team you will have. We will truly, thoroughly randomize this entire beast out. Yeah, there's some absolute monsters in this series. There really are. We got the Megatron Custom Shut Authentic Black with Blast and Pop in silver ink. We got the Derrick Henry Custom Shut Authentic. If I remember the count, I had 8 Speed Authentics or better in the series. 8 Authentics in the series. 9 Authentics. There are 4 or 5 cash boxes. One of which is a $500 spot. A couple of them are $2 or $250. Trying to think of Dallas Cowboys have a hit. Indianapolis Colts have a hit. The Houston Texans have a hit. Well, here's the thing. Everybody has a hit. Every team is represented. Gotcha. There's, $100 awarded in each round. We got 12 to close on the Big Bad Monster Madness series. This Madness series, seriously, once you see the first one pop, you'll be hooked. It's actually a really, really, really awesome series. I think it was put together well. Quality hits and massive amount of value. You think so? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a filler. Okay, so let me think. So what do you guys think? 10 spots, 10 apiece, top 4 advance? Dropping the line for the filler. I'm just curious. No, I don't want to let you. That's cute. I figured it wouldn't. I knew sooner or later it was going. I was going to lose it, but we got what we needed out of it. Soon I will be converting over. I will be picking up that pay for. We're just kind of coming out of the gate right now still, and as we grow, we're going to get that. That's on the list for sure. One of the more immediates. Mr. Mike, got you for 2 spots. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what's going on, everyone. Anybody interested? Sorry about that, guys. I was nobody paid for the fillers or anything yet. Got you, Dale. Thank you, brother. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. We may not actually be able to, I'm looking, we only got a couple of people in rum. I did text out a few, I didn't text out enough, I don't think. Francisco, how are you, sir? How's your Labor Day going this weekend, or so far? How's your Labor Day weekend going so far? That's what I intended and meant to say the first time, buddy. I haven't had enough chocolate milk today. I'm a little bit thrown off. Yeah, we did. We broke a couple of eBays. We had Gold Rush Sensational Series Lumber bat. We broke the Sandlot bat. Oh, thanks, bud. Two mo. Put the filler over here. I don't know why I need to see it, you guys. There it is. Francisco, this is what we got going on right now. We dropped a line for the Madness series, and that's this guy to the left right here. As the slides pop through, I'm going to give a quick description. These are the 20 boxes. It's a 20-box series. Every team is represented because there are 3 winners to each box. There are also 5 mystery boxes, but those are a supplement. We'll get to those in a moment. The extra point envelope and the wild card are the 2 envelopes on the top of the box. There's also a wheel spin. We're going to go through that again momentarily, but I don't want to slow down because these slides move pretty quick. I'm going to break down the prize wheel for you in a moment. Golden tickets. The only way to get into... Oh, wait. I tried to play it up. The golden tickets are throughout the series. They will get you entry, and these are a couple of the items that are in the series. That's a Joe Montana Authentic Retro Vintage Certified Football. That's the Dan Marino Everything Collection. That Dan Marino is a Pro Line Authentic. The jersey is on field. The football is authentic. The mini helmet is Pitt. There's a lithograph signed and inserted. And there's also a Super Bowl commemorative patch. Now, that's what we're calling the Everything Dan Marino Collection. Gotcha, damn Sioux. Damn USA, Texas. Yeah, the Everything Dan Marino. That picture you saw with everything, the only way to gain entry is to gain a golden ticket, to win a golden ticket. One of those guys right there. And they are strewed throughout the series. There's at least one $100 winner in each box. 3 winners. And this is where it gets fun. Now, I'm going to slide this out the way for just a second. Now I'm going to break down the wheel for you. There's a $150 cash prize. There's a Protect Yo Shit for $100. Now that's glass cases for your helmets. Literally, whatever you need to protect your stuff. Got golden ticket in there. 1-year Beckett combo subscription. That's an online and magazine. One sport for a year, your choice. Card repack envelope. There's a $100 cash prize. Another golden ticket. Jersey framing service. We'll get a jersey frame for you. 2 Madness break credit spots. Assorted techie items. That's actually a pretty cool one. There's a GoPro. In-ear bud headphones, Bluetooth, the world's smallest camera, and a bunch of other assorted really cool techie stuff. Where am I? Golden ticket, mystery jersey box, and that's a spot in the RSA jersey. Custom jersey, we get a custom jersey made for you. It is not autographed. The NFL mystery gift is just as it sounds. The 55-inch TV, you get to pick either a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One. There's a $400 cash prize. Full-size helmet up to $400. You see something out there you like, it's yours up to $400. Whammy spot, RSA gift card. That's the wheel. Now where it gets fun is it's also a choose your own adventure. Oh, I'm sorry. Francisco, this is what we're doing right now. We're filling $10 a spot, 10 spots total. We'll randomize, and the top 4 will advance and get spots into the Madness Series. Get 4 spots in the Madness Series. But it is a random. There it is. Now I have my chat screen up. Cool. The floating chat so that I can see it and drag it and not lose it when I'm looking somewhere else. But I'm sorry. So the first person will choose, and you know what we'll do? We've had this on this screen for a second. You don't need to see my ugly grill. Let's do this. I'm going to brighten it up for a second. And then we're going to use this guy as a little example. Slide the camera out the way. I thought that this guy would slide under, but the monitor is just a little low. Interesting. Good to know. Now let me bring this guy over here so that I can see what I'm doing. Because y'all want me to see what I'm doing, trust me. Francisco, got you on a spot. Thank you, sir. See, I knew better. I knew better. I was going to actually put your initial, Francisco, in case we got you confused and somebody else came in and we had a hard time figuring who was who. But I don't think that's going to be good. I think we'll be good. So, let me change this up. Pull this back. This is the Madness Series. I just picked a random number. This happens to be number 8 in the series. There are 20 boxes. That is the front of the box. What you're seeing up here, this is the first person's awarded choice between the wild card envelope, whatever is in there, or that wheel spin that that I just broke down for you. So they will choose the wheel or this card or this envelope. Whichever choice they opt out on will then carry over to the full-size envelope. Now, that is a picture of an item. I did that because I could not fit the items and the helmets and everything else in this size box. So we took photos of them. Also, as you're going to see when we expose some of these envelopes, you're going to see me pull these things right out of my personal collection because some of these are cherries that I've held on to, and some of these items are my personal collection. I gotcha. I'm copy and pasting it to you right now, my friend. Yeah, I jumped off the screen. So what we got? Let me start over. You get the wild card envelope or a wheel spin. Whatever you don't choose goes to the next person, and they get what's in here or a wheel spin. Whatever they don't choose will go to this guy right here, whoever is awarded the full-size helmet. I know only what these cards tell me, and I don't know until we get into it because everything is randomized. But that's going to help me host the game show round of the box. And all it tells me is the teams that are awarded that win this, and what's in the helmet. because that's the way this game show works. We have to determine who gets to choose before we open up the item. Now, the full-size helmet spot is interesting because we've got 5 of these guys that you get to choose which one you want. Now, when it comes to the full-size helmet spot, this guy, the big box, you can either take what's in this box, you can take what's in this box, or you can take the choice that was rolled over that neither of your predecessors chose. So if both of those envelopes got chosen, then there's a wheel spin, this box, or this box. And that's pretty much the Madness series in a nutshell. There's $4,300 in cash, not break credit, but straight cash, that will be dropped to you through the same payment method you sent me the break spot in. And Yoda just got knocked over. Sorry, Yoda. And you know, just to be clear, in case anybody was unclear, Yoda is a Patriots fan. I'm not sure if anybody knew that. But Yoda and Yoda the stuffed animal and Yoda the me, are both Patriots fans. But that is a quick breakdown of the Madness series in a nutshell. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Francisco. Let me get everything back to where I can see it from my chair. I've got a monitor that's out there in Never Neverland that when I'm up or Laura's breaking, it's nice to see what you're doing, so we move the screen to that monitor over there. Otherwise, it's too far away to really utilize efficiently. Bam! Yep, fillers for Madness, Bam. We're close on the filler. Let me pull it back up. Why did that go back to what it was? It was, I think we're down to 10. Well, 12 total to close, but we were working a filler. And that just got confusing, didn't it? That's what I love about Windows 10. It wants to tell you when to expand your window even when you don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 more to fill, or 2 more to close the filler. Close it out. It is closed, Big Bam. And what I'm going to do here, because it did go through, something I won't be doing always, but just for now so I can keep track as I get my feet underneath me. I got you, Mike. I got all 4 fillers. Whoops. And Mike. And Mike. I'm sure you guys are there. I'm just, alright. Warren, I got you, buddy. Yeah, it was kind of a low numbers tonight. I'm wondering if it might have something to do with Labor Day weekend. If I had to venture a guess. Alright, now if we get into these silly things. Oh, why is it taking forever to update on my phone? This is silly. Okay. Bam, I got you, buddy. And Dale, I'm sure it's out there. I'm opening up my stuff right now. And then, Dale, do you usually throw it through PayPal? Probably, right? Because that's the one that I haven't opened yet. Yeah, it looks like, hey Dale, are you in the room right now? Did you bounce out for a minute? You bounced down, in, out, here, there, gone? No? Yes? Wait, happy with where what Mahomes went? Wait a second, Bam. What do I not know? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody cracked a Mahomes somewhere? Was it a card? Was it... Oh! It was the Mahomes that you had on eBay, wasn't it? It was your eBay Mahomes, I bet. All right, Mr. Dale, you still in here with us? Gotcha. Yeah, I noticed that. That must have been some of those sapphires, right? Out of the sapphire cases, because those are gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. I'm sure you're good for it, Dale. I don't know if you're in the room. It looks like you might have... There you are. All right, cool, bro. Where did you send on the two spots on the two fillers? And if so, which method? Because I wasn't finding it. I'm about to push forward and trudge through so that we're not holding everything up too much longer on it. And I don't know if it's just me, but now all of a sudden my phone has a new weird delay whenever I do anything that it didn't before. Strange. All right, send it when you can, Dale. We're going to... I've got this in... Okay, so I am looking at the right screen. We'll center this. I'm going to do this. Moving forward, I didn't say this earlier, which is why I'm doing this now. Moving forward for the remainder of the night, we're going to do this 2 dice roll. It has to be a total of at least 5. This is the number we will run with for the rest of the night. Ooh, Dale. That sounds so something. It's not out of the norm. By the way, the number is 10. We will be doing everything 10 times. I got you, bro. I'm just messing with you. But I was going to say, currently naked. That's like the norm for you, though, right, bro? That's not really out of the norm. No? Like, every picture you've sent me, you've been butt-ass naked. But anyway, so we're going to do this 10 times. That's numero uno. Numero dos. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And good luck, everyone. Good luck. The number 10, we have Francisco, Mad Mike, Bam, and Mad Mike. Francisco, Mad Mike, Bam, and Mad Mike. I was about to type it all up. This is silly because it's random, so I'm going to drop you guys in. Congrats. I'm going to type this in the chat just so that it's official. Congratulations, guys. We've got to find. That's the only thing about the dark. I like the dark theme that Google puts out there. But sometimes it's hard to decipher the different fields, if you will. Francisco. And we're just going to highlight your green because this is a winner spot. So you've already paid and you've already won. Mad Mike. And Mike, we're going to do the same thing. And guess what? We're going to do that 2 more times because we got 2 more winners. Bam Sports. And then Mad Mike. And everybody, check out Mad Mike Breaks and Bam Sports Collectibles. One of the 2 will be on every night on YouTube. I'm going to post both the names in chat in a moment here. 7 days a week, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. You got Bam Sports Collectibles, and they're both in the room right now. So they can answer any questions you may have. And those are their names on YouTube. Check them out. They both build their own series. They both break a ton of Hit Parade, Gold Rush, Warts, you name it, they break it. Varied over various sports. Awesome, awesome, awesome guys. Awesome rooms. Awesome community. And there's always something interesting said in both of the chat rooms. I will say that. You know, yeah. And then this is going to go away. I'm going to just close it. And guys, now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots left. Dale, I know, I saw that. I was kind of hoping. I'll be honest with you, I was hoping I was going to win a spot in it. But me being the dippity-doo, my name wasn't even on the list. But it's not much different than when my name is on the list. I usually come up empty on the randomized. The randomized doesn't love me. Um, sorry, I just had to reply to a text. Well, just replied. Didn't have to. I just replied to a text. I don't know, Dale. I'm going to tell you this. I'm like Oprah 6 on my randomize. I run my little stats because, you know, the further in the hole I get, the I look at it as I'm due. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good call, Mike. Let's do that again. That's a great call. And I am going to... Kaboom. Kaboom. Yeah, there's some monsters in here, guys. There's some monsters. I like authentics, and I was on a little custom shut authentic kick. That was before I started winning pro lines, bubble pro lines. I'm sorry, I'm spacing it. I've got a little side collection going with this, the base bubble pro lines, but I want it to be something that the player wore. So I don't want it to be Pat Mahomes in a base bubble pro line, you know what I mean, like John Elway back in the day, or you know what I mean, anything like that. Because I got a little project, and I got a guy that might be doing some artwork on them. And if he does that, then they get put into the series as one of ones because his artwork is unique. Beautiful stuff. In the process, negotiating with him and chatting with him options. But he's got some beautiful, beautiful pieces that, yeah. So that's a little side collection thing that I got going. So I've released up a couple of my custom shot authentics, but yeah, there's oh yeah, 8 or 9 authentics. Any replica has a kick. A kick. A kick. Every replica in the series has a kick, but there is no base replica. Speed replica are better, and they're probably sitting with a supplement cash prize in there. Hint, hint, hint. Like I said, over 20 boxes, $4,300 given back to you guys in cash. In cash. You see a couple of the helmets. I'm going to give you a couple of verbal headliners that are not yet in the series. Got you guys. Starting that now as I'm continuing to blah, blah, blah a little bit. Why is that just not wanting to sit right? It's weird. Steve Young. It is a replica, but it is a Steve Young jersey. Juju Smith-Schuster football, signed football. Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger, signed football. Landon Collins, signed football. Joe Theismann, signed football. That's a new giveaway, or give out info. Fred Biletnikoff, autographed jersey. I don't want to give too much more on. Why do I keep doing that? I did it again. I finally didn't do it. The 4th time. Back off my face. Alright, so Mad Mike with 2 spots. Bam. 2 for Anne Marie. Gotcha. Whoop. Did I do that? I did. Boom, boom, and boom. Thank you, guys. We got 4 to close on the filler, top 4 advance, and then we will need 4 spots to close for the break. We might actually get this off tonight, guys. Oh, I'm kind of excited. I would really like to show you guys what the series is all about. I would really, 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 really like. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. That'd be really cool. That would be really, really, really cool. Oh, what else can I tell you about the series that you don't already know? Tons of golden tickets, tons of cash, some awesome hits up in there. Yes, I did, Dale. Yes. You get it? I'm assuming you're referring to that earlier. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, buddy. Yes, you're good. You are absolutely good. We're going round 2. Another filler to try and get this beast closed out. 2 more. Thank you, Mike. Yes. Yes, Dale. I got that. Yep. I certainly did, brother. And it was, yes. 20 correct. Yes. 2 for Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, that just closed it. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you guys very much. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just sending out a text. Well, Dale, here's the thing. If you're naked, you probably shouldn't be sitting on anything. Just my thought. Just my thought. I'm just saying. I know you are. It's all good, my brother. It's all good. I'm kind of communicating back from your text. It's all good. Um, I know you are. I know you are, my dog. I know you are, brother. I know you are. Well, what am I? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so now that that's settled, we need to randomize this thing in a moment. Aww. You get naked, player. You get naked whenever you want. Perfect. Yeah, I was doing something here. What was I thinking? Alright, so that didn't want to be friendly. Are you going to be friendly? How about you? Are you being friendly? You know what I love? I love the fact that I can usually log into my PayPal on my phone with my finger. And it made me, and the joke was I couldn't remember my password. Alright, so I'm going to go through here and asterisk everything, and should be good to go. Mike, I got yours, and I'm going to go with Bam and Anne Marie because I got those together as well. There's your other two, Mike. Francisco, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. I think I'm just waiting on you for Francisco, unless I just overlooked it, which is quite possible. Or it's PayPal, because PayPal is slower than death. Especially on what appears to be weekends. Francisco, I'm going to trust you, buddy. I'm going to do this. We're going to put one of these on these guys. And we decided earlier we're randomizing 10 times for the remainder of the night. So let's get it kicking. Good luck, everyone. That's numero 1. That's numero 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time. Good luck, everyone. Top 4 advance. Top 4 get a spot. Bam, Mad Mike, Francisco, and Anne Marie. That's one of each of you, isn't it? Everybody got a spot. Everybody. Well, that popped away, didn't it? Because I was being silly. Everybody got a spot. I guess I should start there and do that. Bam, Mad Mike, Francisco, and Anne Marie. Winners, winners, chicken dinners. I just threw that in there to be silly. And it also helps me. Let's fill these guys in. Congratulations, guys. I like that when, no offense. I'm sure that you guys would prefer, but it's pretty neat to see when the randomize actually distributes like that. Alright, and I'm going to do this. Francisco, I am going to go with you on the honor system, and I believe that it was probably slow PayPal, to be honest with you, because that happens quite often. And now, guys, we have 4 to close the first ever Madness box. Francisco, which way did you pay? Was that PayPal, Cash App? And I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting you at all. Matter of fact, that's why we moved forward, because I knew that you kind of did. Nick Fogo, what's up, buddy? All right, this is the deal. We're in our last 4 spots. And yes, I've put those in, so we're good. Last 4 spots to close out the Madness break. Now, the Madness break is truly that. I'm going to backpedal a little bit to give you an idea. Thank you, Francisco. Gotcha. And I'm sure it's PayPal. I moved you forward. You're good to go. We're calling you thumbs up. Yeah, let me do this. Right here to the left, Nick Fogo. As these photos push through, this is the 20-box series. 3 winners to each box. 3 winners. So there are 60 winners. Every team is repped at least once. There are wild card envelopes, extra point envelopes, and then there's the full-size box spot. There's also a wheel. We're going to go over that momentarily. And the wheel stays up for a minute, so we'll go over that momentarily after momentarily. Bang. The golden tickets. These guys are screwed throughout the series. These are some of the headliners that you're going to see in this series. But those golden tickets are the only way to get into the Everything Dan Marino collection. There's an authentic Pro Line Fanatic certified Dan Marino. There's an authentic vintage Upper Deck. There's the picture. You got the helmet, authentic, Pro Line. The authentic ball, that's an on-field jersey. Is a mini pit helmet signed by Dan Marino. There's a lithograph signed by Dan Marino, and then there is a Super Bowl patch from the year that they didn't win when they had their amazing season. I believe that was 85. No, 85 Bears. 86, whatever year that was. I'm not a Miami fan. I'm a New England fan. Haha. But yeah. So, it's a choose-your-own-adventure situation, and for this, we're going to pop it back to the table, because I want to show you the box. Now, you got box. You got the box. Here's the box. There are 20 of these guys. On top, there are some envelopes. This is what I mean by 3 winners. Winner 1 will have an option between this and the wheel. We'll go over the wheel again in a second. Winner 2 gets to choose what's in here, and this is a picture of an item. There's a Joe Montana football, Jerry Rice, I'm sorry, Steve Young jersey, Fred Biletnikoff jersey, Juju Smith-Schuster signed football, Tyrann Mathieu signed football, Landon Collins signed football. Joe Theismann signed football. That was the other one that I had just brought up. Fred Biletnikoff jersey is an option in the extra point envelope. And then you've got the full size. Now this is where it gets interesting. Wild card recipient chooses between the wild card or a wheel spin. Whatever they don't choose rolls over as the extra point envelope second choice. Envelope or whatever they didn't choose. And then it's this guy right here, this beast, the big guy. This guy here is one of the options for the person that wins this position, this spot. There are 5 mystery boxes that you could opt to hand your box off and take this box instead. Or you can take the option that was rolled over by these guys. So this actually has 3 options. You can choose your box. You can say, no, I want one of the 5 mystery boxes instead. You choose your box. When we get to that point, this box, this mystery box, will go back with the other ones. They will get kind of shuffle stacked. And then I will tell you, stack 1 has 2, stack 2 has 3. Which one do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? You pick the box. It is your box. That is the Madness series. The only other thing to do is to show you what's on this wheel that I keep mentioning, right? We're going to do that right now. I'm going to get this out the way. And we're going to show you what's on this bad boy. This bad boy has some beasts. $150 cash prize. Protect your ship for $100. Glass cases for your helmets, for your baseballs, for your bats, whatever, up to $100. Golden ticket. 1-year Beckett combo subscription. Now that's one sport. You get both the magazine for a year and the online price guide for a year. The card repack envelope. I got Gridiron series going. We've opened up a couple. Check out some old videos. There were some bangers in there. Some very nice cards. You can win one of those. $100 cash. Another golden ticket. Paid jersey framing service. We'll get one of your jerseys framed for you. 2 Madness break credit spots. Assorted techie items. That's really cool. There's a GoPro, Bluetooth in the earbud wireless Bluetooth headset, or earphones. Pair of them, not just a single. The world's smallest audio and video camera, and a bunch of other assorted little techie geared prizes. It's a neat little set. Another Beckett combo. We got a whammy. Card repack envelope. Mystery Legend Auto Mem. That's either going to be on a jersey, a full-size helmet, or a football. If it's on a football, it's an authentic football. It's not a rep. Golden ticket. Mystery jersey box. That's a spot in our RSA SBR Jersey Madness series. You get a custom jersey. It is not signed, but I've got access to get some really awesome jerseys. And the options are limited. They're limitless. So we'll talk. You pick a player or a team. I'll give you some options, some photos. You pick the one you want. Boom. NFL mystery gift is just that. It's a mystery gift. 55-inch TV. Yup. 55-inch TV. You PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One. There's a $400 cash prize. There's a full-size helmet up to $400, meaning if you see a helmet out there in the real world that you want, if it's under $400, you land on that spot. Bro, I'm getting it for you. It's yours. That's what that means. We got a whammy spot, and we got a $100 RSA gift card. I dropped the RSA website earlier in the feed. I'll do it again. And this is a $100 credit to their website. And that, my friend, Nick Fogo, is the best, most accurate breakdown of the Jersey Madness series that I can give you. And now that you've gotten that, what we're going to do is drop one more line for the Bam, almost. We've got one more filler to close it. And I just dropped the line, my brother. Now, be patient with me, guys. I need to use the facilities while you guys are requesting spots. Give me 1 minute. I will be right back. Haha. Give me 1 minute, guys. I promise I'll be right back. Thank you. Alright, guys, thank you for your patience. I am back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, BAM Sports. Show, yes, sir. We'll show. Not sure what, but... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had it up here, but it was small. It is. Yeah, my bad, Nick. My bad, Nick Fogo. Alright, so now... we're going to start filling this guy in. Thank you for your patience again, guys. The tonsils are swimming. You know what I mean? The tonsils are swimming. The tonsils are swimming. Alright. Shake the dew. There we are. Now I know where I'm at. Well, I did know where I was at. You know what I can do? Stop talking and just do. Boom. So this is what I'm going to do. It's going to make it a little easier for me for a moment. Mad Mike with 2. Mad Mike with 2. Bam with 2. Sprott. ORTS. Mad Mike breaks. Bam Sports Collectibles, guys. Check them out. One of the 2 will be on 7 days a week, Sunday, or 10 p.m. Eastern. Nick Fogo. Thank you, sir. Bam, 2 for Anne Marie. Gotcha, my bro. Brian 22, my dog. 3 spots. Thank you, bro. We is closed. I think that did it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is 10. That is 10. Thank God it's not 11. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 10. Thank goodness. We is closed. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. You know what? We're going to break a Madness box tonight. You know how excited I am for this? Excited, nervous, all these things. Bam's good, people. He'll take good care of you if he can. The one thing I will do, I'm going to speak out of turn here. I do know that a lot of those cards he had split with somebody else, so he doesn't have complete control over. Because they're not completely, all of them, all his. Just to save and try and smooth it over for him proactively. Maybe I shouldn't have spoken out of turn. Alright, so we got some stuff coming in on my phone. Brian, I got you, bro. Thank you, buddy. And I'm just doing this for now to differentiate until I get a bit more acclimated and comfortable. And I think I saw... Sorry, Bam. I didn't mean to overspeak, buddy. I realized what I was saying as I was saying it. It's not really my place to talk. I was actually trying to save you from having to type all that out. You know what I mean? That's all I was doing, my bro. Alright, and you know what? Fogo. I believe Nick Fogo, yep. I'm going to mark you as paid, my brother, because PayPal takes forever, and I got a payment from you earlier, and we're good. Well, and we're not. We shouldn't be doing just random things. We should be doing what we wanted to do there. I'm sure it's just eBay, or PayPal, rather. PayPal's a biznitty. And I got you, Mike, and Bam. And Bam, I'm combining yours on the Anne Marie front. I think that's what that was that I saw, and I did math, and I think it worked. Oh, yeah, give me 1 second, Nick. Yep, we're going to pop that out. Absolutely. Yep. And I'm going to blast and make that bigger by next week as well. Yeah, what I need to be doing now, we've got everybody paid ski. Let me do one thing here before we do this. Okay. And the magic number tonight, everyone. And I want to make sure that, yeah, I had the window over window and I wasn't sure. So, we are good to go 10 times. 1, 2, the 1 after 2, 2 after 2, 3 after 2, 6, 7, 8, 4 plus 5. This is the final one, guys. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. And the final, 10 times. Mr. Nick Bogo, Mad Mike, Anne Marie, and Bam. Damn. Brian, I'm sorry, buddy. I was hoping you'd slip in there once. We had a well-dispersed, distributed, rather, last round. I was hoping that would bleed into this round. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to copy. I'm going to paste. Those are your winners. Top 4. Close the break. Now let me fill it in. Let me fill this guy in. Alright, and I'm going to mark you guys as green. Wait. Nick Fogo's green. Matt Petlock was the one that was that color, I think. Yeah. Okay, what we're going to do is move on because I do not believe Fernando or Matt Petlock are in the room this evening. But we're not going to let them hold up our break tonight because I am so excited to get this thing off. It's not even funny. So we're going to keep them ungreened, but we're going to move forward. Now, to be fun and confusing, I'm going to do this. We're going to do another dice roll. 2 dice, minimum of 5. Ha! We got 10 again. So you know what we're doing, guys? We're doing 10 times randomize. Now, I'm just going to copy and paste the names in. There we go. There we go. Actually, I'm going to drag this over here. I'm going to copy. I'm going to bring it back over here so you guys can see. We're going to paste. On the top, I got Anne Marie, James Pryor, Bam Collectible, Bam Sports Collectibles, sorry. Mad Mike Breaks, Fernando. Mad Mike Breaks, Bam Sports. Mad Mike Breaks, Bam Sports Collectibles, Anne Marie, Francisco, Lord Berry, Brian 22, Mad Mike Breaks. Oh, you know what the problem is? If one of these people that wins it's not in the room, how do they choose? You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Now I'm going to copy the right side. I'm moving it over and back so that I don't lose more for my own visual reference. And we're going to shoot from the bottom. I think that would make more sense. Brian 22, Bam Sports twice, Anne Marie, Matt Petlock, Mad Mike, Nick Fogo, Anne Marie, Bam Sports Collectibles, Francisco, Bam Sports, Mad Mike Breaks, Bam Sports, Brian 22, Mad Mike Breaks, and Bam Sports Collectibles. Got them all. Alright, so this is going to be a random 10 times. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. I think that's 5. We were at 6. We are just beyond the halfway. Well, more than that now. I don't know math. Last time. Brian 22 on the top. Mad Mike Breaks on the bottom. And what I'm going to do here, I forgot to do something, didn't I? I was silly me. It's okay. Try it again. 16. Control C. Oh, it's not going to let me do it this way. I bet it's not. Control. Oh, you're not going to let me be fun, are you? Control V. Now we're just going to do a quick verification. Make sure. I think it just worked. I'm going to be honest with you and save this a lot of time and save me from probable screwing it up like anybody that's seen me do this in the past. Brian 22, Bam Sports, Mad Mike, Fernando, Brian 22, Mad Mike, Bam Sports, Anne Marie, Matt Petlock, Anne Marie, Bam Sports Collectibles, Mad Mike Breaks, and Mad Mike Breaks. Hells yes, that worked out. So I think what I'm going to do now is grab 17 through 32. Now we'll verify the other side. And keep in mind, guys, these are not your teams. If you remember, we're randomizing both sides so that it's a true random. I got Brian 22, Bam Sports twice, Mad Mike Breaks twice, Bam Sports Collectibles, Lord Barry, Francisco, James Pryor, Anne Marie, Nick Fogo, Bam Sports, Francisco, Mad Mike Breaks, Bam Sports Collectibles, Mad Mike Breaks. It went off without a hitch. Now the fun begins. You know what we're doing now, guys? Randomizing all of the teams. And when we're done with this randomize, you will know which team you have. Alright, and this is also going to be the 10 times. We tried to change the number up, but the randomize was absolutely adamant about 10 times this evening, so 10 times it is. And this is the last time, guys. Last round. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. I'm just going to do a copy, paste, 16. I guess I should probably copy the second half before I try and paste the same list twice. That would be a positive. You guys now have your teams. I can kind of cover that up now because you all paid, so we don't need to see the Anne Marie. Wait, so Bam isn't that boisterous? Ha, ha, ha. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm excited. And here's the other thing, guys. We got a few minutes. We are going to try and close this out at 10 o'clock. Meet me over at Mad Mike's room tonight, and Mad Mike tomorrow, and Bam Sports Collectibles on Monday. That's where I'll be hanging out, 10 p.m. Eastern. I don't know if James is in here. I don't think James is in here. Uh-huh. All right, give me one more moment, guys, while you guys trying to figure out whether you want to trade or not. I'm gonna give you full disclosure. It's been a few hours. I need a quick cigarette. And when I say quick cigarette, I smoke 72s and I'll smoke it down mad quick. But while you guys are doing that, give me a moment. I will be right back. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. All right. Ow. Nope. Okay, lock. Brian 22 is locking. Okay. Is that a confirmed on the Miami for Denver, Francisco? Or Miami for... Oh, okay. Francisco is Miami for Pitt. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, Francisco. Bam will never take Pitt. He'll never... He's not a big Pittsburgh fan, to put it mildly. And there it is. Pit's puke. Haha. Uh-huh. There it is. Lock and pop. We may have to. I know, Mike's got to go soon. And I got to remember Fernando and Matt Petlock because I'm going to turn them yellow again. Okay. Now, let's see the madness. Here's the first step of the madness. And we're going to do this piece together, guys. Because we got 20 boxes in the Madness series. This is the first box to get popped. And this is how we keep it random. Because I do have those index cards. But we don't know what box we're grabbing. Because random's going to tell us. And I did that again. I will stop clicking and just use that as a down drop at some point. And we're going to do this 10 times as well. We tried to change the number, but it wouldn't let us. It was absolutely... JP is coming? Okay, if JP is coming, we said lock. We'll put this on hold because everything is ready to go there. We'll wait for him to come in, let him confirm off, and we'll trade you two out, and we'll continue this. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, Mike is on the clock. You know what? I'm going to put this in. No, I can't because, yeah, I was going to say, if he wants to, when he comes in, we'll start it and we'll preserve that trade possible, but we really can't do that either, unfortunately. Tell you what time is it? It's 9:42. Mike is going to go. It will take a few minutes. Unfortunately, we got to get this rolling. No, I thought not, but it must have spaced it. Brian, thank you very much, man. I thought I hit 1 and enter. I probably just hit enter and whatever. I don't know. You're right. Good call. We got 1 through 20 sitting here. I'm trying to postpone without stepping on and delaying. Okay, we're going to start it. All right, we're going to randomize this guy 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10. We're going with box 12. We're going with TB12, guys. Was that Francisco or Fernando? Francisco, I think that... Oh. Bam, Miami got Pitt. Francisco, Denver for what? Do me a favor and pop that full trade in. And let me get a confirmation on it, and we will make that happen. You guys got a second while I go track down 12, or box, or track it down, pull it out of the stack, box 12. I'm going to leave box 8 back in the other room. Shit. Of course it's down to the bottom, right? And box 12 is on its way, guys. Alright, box 12 is on the table. I'm going to come back now and see. Francisco, Denver from Miami. Denver, Miami it is, guys. That's right, they're not in alphabetical order. And Miami for Francisco. Excellent. Trade is good. Did I miss anything else? No, we're good. Okay. So box 12 is on the table. I'm going to close this up. And this is how this works, guys. This is why I needed to figure out what box we were doing. Because our three winners are right here. Oh, into the first winner of the first ever Madness Series wild card envelope, Dallas. Dallas is the winner of the envelope. The extra point will go to Cleveland, and the Madness helmet will go to the Houston spot. To give you all a heads up of where we're at. Now, we're going to pop right back for a second. Yes, you do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, he likes to get attention. Now, to repeat. I'm going to put this in the text, in the chat, to make it a little easier for you guys.
Hey, Anne-Marie.
Those are our three winners. And we're starting off with the Dallas. I'm looking. Dallas Cowboys, Nick Fogo. You in the room, brother? Yes, you are. You are in the room, aren't you, Nick Fogo? You got the wild card spot, my friend. You pick first. Do you want what's in the envelope? Or do you want a chance at some of these wheel prizes? You get one wheel spin. Or you can take what's in that envelope. Hells yes, Nick. Hells yes. Congratulations, Nick. Here we go, my brother. And what's he gonna land on? What's he gonna get? What's he gonna land on? What's he gonna get? My brother, you just got yourself a $100 RSA gift card. Nick Fogo, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor and drop your cell phone, or do me a favor. I'm not going to ask you that. That's silly of me. I'm going to give you my cell phone. And do me a favor, Nick. Send me a text with your name, Nick Fogo, so that I know who I'm chatting with. Because we all have different names. I'm not really Yoda in real life, believe it. Been trying, but the state of New Hampshire just will not let me change my birth certificate. It sucks. I'd rather be Yoda. Because we are going to chat, Nick. I want to move forward right now to the next person, only because Mike is on a crunch time, and I want him to see this before he has to run into his room, my bro. So, after I go off at about 10, I'm going to hit you up, and we're going to work this out, my friend. I'm going to get you your gift card. And I think that I've got the best way to do it, the most efficient, most specific, and straight up best way. So, you got my number. I will square this away with you as soon as I get off. Let's move to the next spot now. The next spot, which is not what we're looking for, which was actually where we were looking to be. The next spot is Cleveland Indians, Cleveland Browns. Damn it. I was hoping that would not happen. Is Fernando in the room? Please tell me Fernando is in the room. This is what I was afraid of. So, we've got somebody that needs to make a choice, but they're not in the room. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try an emergency call to Fernando, if I have his number. He is driving. Okay. Hey, Fernando, my brother, this is Yoda. So you got that spot, right? And you're going to love this because I'm chatting to you while I'm live right now. That spot that you bought in the Madness series, it won you. We just randomized everything, and it won you the second spot, which is the extra point envelope, which is the larger of the two envelopes. Now, the only thing is I had to talk to you first, right? Because everybody has a choice, and I didn't want to move to the next spot because your choice is going to determine which prize rolls to the next spot. So, here are your two options right now, because the guy that chose ahead of you, he took the wheel. You've got the wild card envelope, or you've got the extra point envelope. Those are your two options to go with, whichever you prefer. The wild card envelope is the smaller of the two. And the other thing that I can give you, the other information I can give you, is that the extra point envelope is going to be a picture of an item. I couldn't get all of the items in the size box that I wanted to use, and I'm going to run through a couple of quick possibilities in those pictures. You've got a Joe Montana authentic football, Steve Young jersey, Fred Biletnikoff jersey, Juju Smith-Schuster football, Joe Theismann football, Landon Collins football, Tyrann Mathieu football, and there are some other things, but I think that that's what I gave to everybody so far tonight. I'm sorry to do this on the spot to you, man. Okay, so on that note, right? Okay, I got you. All right, cool. Right on, my brother. And he has chosen the wild card envelope. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. I'm going to let you go. Be safe. Oh, Jesus. Get off the phone, man. Get off the phone. Right on, bro. Bye-bye. All right, I just got confirmation from Fernando directly over the phone that Fernando wants the wild card envelope. So what we're going to do is go back to the table, and we're going to take this wild card envelope right off the top and off the bottom and all over the place.
And hit all the stuff you told me not to hit.
All of it. Every little bit of it that I told you not to hit. Like everything that I asked you not to hit.
Hey, I didn't hit it, you did.
No, it's okay. It's just my tripod with the light that keeps everything illuminated. That's all. That was the only thing, so yeah, that's alright. Alright, so now we've got the envelope. Drum roll, please. Oh, you know what it looks like? It looks like to boot. Yep, and that is... You know what that looks like, guys? That looks like some cash. Looks like the envelope is empty. Looks like the envelope is empty. Looks like there's a golden ticket up in here. And it looks like my man Fernando's $150 cash richer. It's $150 on the $25 spot. That's a half of 100. to represent 50 bucks. That's 100, and that's a golden ticket. Our man Fernando won 150 bucks on a golden ticket. Now let me document real quick. All right. And the Madness helmet goes to Houston. Houston is Mad Mike. Mad Mike, tell me you're still in the room, brother. Please. Please tell me you're still in the room. I know I'm getting close. It's wicked close. If not, what I'm going to do is text Mad Mike real quick, because I know, guys, I was pushing it close. He's going on at 10, so he had to get off and get ready and get prepped so that he's not holding any of you guys up. I'm actually texting him right now, giving him options as well. Okay, I just got confirmation that Mike wants the full helmet spot. That ding, he just confirmed with me. So let me get this out the way for a moment. Scare the animal. Let me get this out the way. This guy here was not chosen. That's interesting. And you know what? I have a plan for this as well. This is the non-chosen item, the one item that was not chosen. This guy right here. Well, one item. This and the mystery box, actually. But here we go. Can you guys all see it from the top and the bottom? Yes, you can. And our first Madness box is popped. Thank you guys so much. I can't thank you enough. You know, yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are so awesome. All of yous. And now, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I didn't pack them because they weren't shipping out of one room to another. I kept them kind of loose in the box because there is no element of surprise. We know who's going to win it before it's actually opened. But this is actually a nice lid. This is a Speed Authentic, Speed Pro Line Authentic. Houston Texans. Kiki Kute. Kiki Kute. It's an authentic. It has a COA. I'm going to give it to you right now. It is JSA WPP 128655. And I do have the matching card. But like I said, because, this one here, I was smart enough to put it on the helmet. Some of them will be coming out of my personal Rolodex. Because as I said, a lot of these guys are personal collection items. And that is WPP 128655. And that, my friends, is the Madness series. That's a pretty freaking cool Kiki Kute. You know what, bro? It's not a bad idea. I was going to actually offer you up something else. But you know what? Yeah, Nick. Hell yeah, why not, brother? Why not? Why not? You absolutely can. You absolutely can. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, Nick Fogo, no RSA, right? But Nick Fogo is about to get what's in that envelope. I will do the envelope. I can't do the helmet, or the mystery box, rather. But I can do the envelope, the extra point, the large envelope. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just was away from the chat, so I just wanted to catch up and make sure I didn't miss any other. Awesome, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it to it, playa. Now, I'm going to just slide that guy out the way a little bit. Mad Mike, congratulations again, my brother. Kiki Kuti on a Houston Texans Speed Authentic lid. Speed Authentic. I told you I had some of these in here. The majority of them are authentics. This is the envelope, Laura. Now, you know what? We're going to leave it to Nick Fogo. Nick Fogo. Haha.
Hi, Nick.
So, my girlfriend Laura's in the room, and she loves to assist, and she's a great... she's a great assistant. She'd like to open it. I'm going to give you the choice. Whose mojo would you prefer to open this bad boy up? And that's your call. Whoever you'd want, trust me, my feelings won't be hurt. Believe me when I say she's usually got better luck than I do.
I really do.
Not a word of a lie. Honestly, though, I don't remember what's in any of the particulars.
Oh, I can do it.
Yeah, then I guess you're going to do it. Excellent. So there's your extra point envelope. You want to make sure that it stays on camera on screen. I'm going to pop this over to you over there.
All right, Nick.
And hold on, I'm going to scroll this down so you can see as people are talking to you. Because they're talking to you now.
Oh, thank you, Dale.
Oh, I knew, Dale. Dale, you didn't have to say that. I kind of knew the direction. I knew which way you'd go. I don't blame you either.
I'm actually being way too gentle with
You know,
this.
I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
All right.
You can destroy the envelope if you want. The envelope doesn't need to stay too healthy.
I know, but what is inside does.
Oh my goodness, there's an insane bonus inside there as well. So what is this? Is this an envelope inside of an envelope? That's what it feels like to me. It feels like there's an envelope inside of an envelope, and it feels like somebody just won the Kareem Hunt jersey. Kareem Hunt Cleveland Browns jersey. There's your Kareem Hunt
to get it.
Huh? And there's your Kareem Hunt. PSA, DNA, Cleveland Browns certified. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is coming out of my personal collection. And a lot of these items, I didn't feel comfortable, even with jerseys to the helmets. I didn't want there to be any, jamming and cramming. So we just took pictures and decided to make envelopes. Make it a little more fun that way. Costs a little bit more in paper and everything on the back end, but it's fun, and I like that. I think it's a good idea. And there's your Kareem Hunt jersey, my friend. I'll tell you what, I think you made out, because the Kareem Hunt jersey costs more than $100. Congratulations, my brother. Yep, and now the extra point envelope, which is part of that envelope. It was a smart call, I guess. And, I'm glad you asked, Nick Bogo. I didn't even think about that. That's a great call. Not for nothing. Kind of insightful. Well done, bro. It's Browns. It's Browns, not Chiefs. I went with the present, not with the past team. And what do we have in there? Are you telling me he got a golden ticket, too? So the Kareem Hunt jersey and a golden ticket. Nick Bogo, I'd say you made out pretty good. I'd say you kind of upgraded. There's roughly 50 to 60, and I don't remember the rough count. And the other thing is, too, is the count will change because certain options won't get chosen, so certain golden tickets won't get opened. But I believe there's a max count of 60 golden tickets. So you have a 1 in 60 in winning the Dan Marino Everything Collection, which is literally a few $1,000s worth of stuff. And Nick Fogo, I'm just updating and to give you guys an idea, a sense of, this is everything, and it's still stapled. Everything from what you guys saw me tear off the box. The only thing that it does, and I put an extra one there so that if it was sitting, like this, taped to the box, then you couldn't see through it, and there was no secrets or anything. So there's a blank one, and on the inside of that one is the winners. And this is the only thing that was written preemptively. Tells me who wins which spot, and that's it. And that's the back. It's a little booklet for me to keep track, for me to document, because this is a little bit different format than we've seen before, you know what I mean, with the choosing your own adventure and such. So there's options, so I want to make sure that I document the options, that's all. And that's what those cards are, just as the game show host-esque, so to speak, guy trying to keep things going without getting confused. So that's, you now saw exactly what I saw.
And by the way, congrats, Nick.
Nick, yeah, dude. Not for nothing. I honestly think, and Bam's going to tell you the same thing, it's going to be not tough, but it gives them a great two-punch. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt is still a stud in my opinion. And I want to check something. Okay. Nick, do me a favor. I don't have your address. Send me your address. Yeah, brother, no problem. No problem. I'm glad it worked out, you know what I mean? Not for nothing. At RSA, you can get some decent stuff, some good stuff for $100. But I'll be honest with you, if you don't want that Kareem Hunt jersey, I'm thinking you might have some trade fodder for somebody else. Somebody might be interested in that. I'm just saying, somebody might be interested in that. I'm not sure. But that golden ticket, man, I'm telling you, that is solid value in itself. So, Kareem Hunt jersey and the golden ticket for the $100 gift certificate. Yeah, dude, you upgraded, and I'm happy you did. I'm glad it worked out. Guys, I gotta say, thank you. Thank you very much. From the bottom of my heart, we busted our first Madness Series box. Do you know how excited I am? Super huge. Super huge. Now, and I don't want your answer now, but sometime in the near future. You guys, tell me what you think of the series, because I've got a couple options. I understand the price point isn't the cheapest in the world, but you see why. $150 here, a couple of golden tickets, Kiki Kute, Speed Authentic, Kareem Hunt. That's just one of the boxes, and that, to be honest with you, is not the most banging of the boxes. We could separate the series into a couple of different parts and have them create their own little series and price points, but I'm not sure how we'd work the wheel in and all that jazz in. But just in the future, because I'm trying to decide which way to go. Keep it as one series or kind of break up the envelopes in the box and do multiple things. I'm thinking, Nick, I'm not ignoring, I'm actually thinking and trying to process that question. Wow, that's funny. Somebody finally released Damian Williams. You know, he's not playing this year. That's why Clyde Edward-Helaire is going to get mad reps. Anyway, yeah. You know what? That's what we'll do. I'm going to move this over here. I've got to document the golden ticket to Nick Fogo, and then I will grab a random mystery box. And we will open it up. And that's a golden ticket for Nick Fogo. And I've got that documented. Mr. Fogo, you are now golden ticket worthy. Oh, and I've got to do Fernando's as well. Hey, baby. None of those boxes, the mystery boxes, are numbered. Why don't you do me a favor and grab one of those mystery boxes, whichever one. There's 4 down there, and then there's that one there. Whichever one you want. If you want a hand, I can help you, but I'm not going to stay too far away from the microphone so that they don't think that we walked away. And Nick, the spare room in which this and other series are all being held are, it's kind of cramped, and I've got everything kind of sitting on top of each other, 3 different series worth. So what Laura's doing right now is just going to grab and unbury, because the mystery boxes were actually sitting below the RSA Jersey series boxes and blah, 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 blah. You know, one of those boxes right there was the mystery box. So... shit, that's not a mystery box, Laura. That's the... See the number on it? That means it was part of the series. So we just grab these and reuse... I'm not cleaning this up here. This is going to be a mess if I don't. Alright. Here is an unburied... Sorry about the wait, guys. Now I'm going to do this. I got to pop this back over into this screen. Now, what I'm going to do... Oh, there's one viewer left. That's probably you, isn't it, Nick? Everybody's going over to Mike's room. Normally I'm off at this point so that I can get over there. I'm going to show you this quick. We're going to bust through this real quick. It's weird it doesn't sit flat. Whatever, I taped the box wrong from the bottom probably. This is what a standard mystery box could be. It's going to be, because it's a full-size helmet, comparable. In other words, you could choose the full-size helmet spot or this mystery box. The mystery box value is going to be comparable to the full-size helmet box value. Now, it's not to say I'm not going to rewrap this or whatnot, because oh, and you know what? It got flipped upside down. That's why, because I opened it from the bottom, not the top. Now, this is a Speed Authentic. Speed Pro Line Authentic. It is the Colts. It is Mr. Edrin James. Radkey Sports with photograph. That was one of the mystery. That's in one of the mystery boxes. You know what I mean, bud? That's what we're talking about. Mystery box versus full-size helmet. So, and I can't tell you if that was the box that was up on the shelf earlier. In other words, the option, the Kiki Kute or the Edrin James. I cannot honestly tell you because I put it back in the room and then started moving things around to get. So I don't even know. Plus, I wasn't in there in the beginning. I put it down. I don't know which box got grabbed. I don't know if it was the same one that I put in there. But the bottom line, my friend, is, yeah, there's your example. It's a Edrin James Speed Authentic. Edrin James. And if you know anything about the Indianapolis Colts, and not to insult or anything, I'm a guy that knows certain eras and certain times. And the time that I know is the Peyton Manning Indianapolis Colts time. And this is Edrin James. This was a guy that was running back opposite Peyton Manning for most of his Indy years. This dude was a beast. He was awesome. I followed him back in the day. Good player. I mean, that's my guy. But yeah, Nick, that's an example of the mystery box. And I think that there's one of the mystery boxes has a cash prize in it. Because, you know, I don't know if you sense this, but I like to give money back. I like to give money. I like money. I like money. But yeah, that's the example of the mystery box. And the joke is there are 5 of them. And as they get chosen, remember, you choose either the full-size helmet box or the mystery box. I've got some logos sitting right here, ready to turn madness boxes into mystery boxes. So if you choose the mystery box and leave the madness box, then I slap that madness or mystery label on top of the madness box, and we still have 5 to go with. So everybody will always have 5 mystery boxes to choose from. Make sense? So it's kind of a revolving until we get to the end. There's going to be 5 straggling boxes at the end, which I haven't yet decided what to do with, and I figured I'd take some input and we'd kind of figure that one out as a group and see what you guys wanted, what you were comfortable with, see what you guys wanted to do with them. If we had 5 left, or when we get to the end. But yeah, my bro, that's the mystery box. That's the Madness series. Yeah. I can't say it enough, man. Congrats, dude. I'm actually a quiet fan of Kareem Hunt. I wasn't really impressed at all with anything that happened off the field. But not for nothing. Even coming out of his rookie year, he was a beast. He was a monster. He was a beast. He was a beast. He was a beast. So, maybe this is what I'll do. Post those right there for a minute. Kabloom, kabloom. Oh, Kareem Hunt's covering up Yoda. That's funny. As it should be. But yeah, that's, I think we're going to call it a wrap for tonight. Mad Mike is live right now. Mad Mike breaks. Give me a few minutes to clean up, and I will meet you all over there. Everybody's doing good. Just want to thank you for checking us out, for hanging out. No time is valuable. Thank you for spending some of yours with us. Greatly appreciate it. Love you guys. We'll see you again. May all your teams be live and your hits be monsters. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.